file stream functions in C++. We say f stream is the parent class. It has so many functions. It has so many functions. Like IO stream has so many functions, like cin, cout, and so many other functions are there in IO stream. F stream also has some functions. What are those functions? First one is open. Open function. It is used for opening a file. It is used for opening a file. See, like this. I am using if stream, if stream I am using. I am creating an object for this class. Let that object be in file. There is an object in file. Using this object of this class if stream, using the object in file of this class if stream, that is in file dot, I can access the functions available in if stream, that is open. True or not? Again, it's a kind of class concept. There is a class if stream. Okay, there is a class if stream. It has so many functions in it. One among them is open. Now, how do you access open? You have to create an object, right? For which class? For this if stream class. I have to create an object. So, how do we create that? You will write class name. You will write class name and the object name. That object name I am giving here some in file. Using this object in file, what you can do? Using dot operator, you can access this function open. Open and do whatever input it does. That is what this two statement says. There exists a file class if stream. It has so many inbuilt functions. One among them is open. To access this open, I have to create an object for that. Using that object and dot operator, I can access that particular function open. Right? So, what is the use of this open? It opens a file. It is used for opening a file, and the different modes we have already seen that modes. Then the next one is close. Okay, so this closes the file after reading or writing is completed. Okay, always once your operation is done on the file, you have to close that particular file. Okay, so for that we use close function. Close function. Then third one, fail function. What is the use of this fail function? Returns true if there is no error in the file stream. Returns true if there is no error in the file stream. Okay, so here I have used something called C error. You see, CERR. This is a friend. This is a brother of or sister of this cout. Where is cout available? Cout is available in class O stream, which is available in class IO stream. Okay, we have till now we have studied only thing. IO stream has O stream has function cout, and IO stream has I stream, and I stream has something called cin. But cin is alone. For in input class there is cin maybe alone, but for output class we have so many things like this cout and CERR. C error. C error means display the error. Display the error. It is same as your cout. It is used for displaying the errors. So, what is the use of this fail function? Fail function returns true if there is some error in the file. Something like this. How do I access the fail function? Using the object. Object of which class? if stream class. It has some function fail. How do I access this? Using the object. What is that object I have created? That object name is infile. Infile dot fail. It will give me true if there is some error in that file stream, otherwise false. Okay. Then the next function is EOF. EOF. EOF stands for end of file. EOF stands for end of file. EOF. Right. So returns true if the end of the file is reached during reading. So there is a file abc.txt. A text file is there. It has some 4 lines of text. Once you read this, then second line, then third line, once you complete reading it, how long should I read this input? How long should I read this file? Is a very large file. How long should I read? I should read till I reach the end. Like in strings, you are having null character like this. It indicates that you are reached end of the file, end of the string. Same way we have EOF, which is used in conditional checking like this. You see, object.eof is that object has reached the end of the file, it will give true, otherwise false. Okay, we will see the use cases of these all functions. We will write a program and try to do all these operations on a small program. Then the next one is extraction operator. This is again a part of your IO stream also. We have something called extraction operator. It's used to extract data from a file. Okay, there exists a file abc.txt. In this there is a number 10. If you want to extract this number, okay, you have to create a variable number. I am creating a variable int n, and in that n, okay, you will be trying to extract it using the object infile. Infile is an object. Infile is an object. Using that object, I am trying to. What is the use of, what is this extraction operator purpose here in files? Using this object in file, whatever content is there in that file, that I am copying into the variable n. That I am copying into the variable n. Okay. Same way we have another thing, get line. It's used to read line of text from the file. Okay. This file abc.txt has so much of strings into that. I want to read everything into a string variable and then display on the screen. Okay, if there is a file abc.txt, if it has lot of content in it and you want to read that content and put on the screen, then you have to copy this whole content into a string variable, and that string variable you have to display it. So for that we use getLine function. GetLine function is useful for me to take the content from the file and put it into the what we say, into the variable, some string variable. Same way we have insertion. It is used to write data to the file. There exists a file abc.txt. Okay, in my program I have two variables, a equal to 10, b equal to 20. I want to store these two values in abc. I want to store these two values in abc, right? So how do we store these two values in abc text? Using the insertion operator. So another object I am creating out file. Out file is just a variable. Again, it's an object only. So you can also write o1, o2, anything is fine. O1, o2 dot, you can write o2. This is an object. Using this you can write the content. Hello world, when I write like this, this content hello world is written into the file abc. So after executing this statement, here the hello world comes, right? So extraction operator is used to take the content from the file into a variables. Insertion operation take the data from the variables into the file. Okay. Then the most important functions here in files are seek and tell. There are two functions. Seek, in that again we have variations, seek g and seek p. Okay, very important functions, seek and tell. Suppose I will just give overview, then we will go to the variations in that. Suppose there is a file abc.txt, it has some text. Okay, it has some text like this, right? So seek function will take you to wherever location you want to go. Suppose your cursor is here. In Microsoft Word, when you are typing something, when you write something, your cursor will be at the point where you are currently writing. If you want to move this cursor to the beginning, you can use seek function. If you want to, suppose cursor is somewhere here in the middle here, you want to move this cursor to the end of the file, you can use seek function. Or you can bring this, you can, wherever you want, the cursor wherever you want, you can do it using seek. What about this tell function? Tell function will tell you where the pointer is. So there exists some text already. There exists some text already in this. Okay, tell function will tell you where is the current pointer. If the pointer is here, it will give this location. If the pointer is at the beginning, this location will be given. If the pointer is at the end, this location will be given. Right? So that way we use these two functions, seek and tell. Seek function will help you in moving to the particular location wherever you want to move in that file, to the first line, to the 10th line, to the last of the line, to the beginning of the line. You want to move your cursor, you can use seek function. You want to know where my current cursor is, you can go for tell function. seek function and tell function. In that we have variations seek G and seek P and tell G and tell P. Okay, let's try to understand these two things. Seek G. So moves the get input pointer to a specific position. Okay, if you give seek G, what is the use of seek function? Seek function will help you to move your pointer in that text file in your MS Word. Suppose your pointer is here, your cursor is here, you want to move this to some location to write some content, then you have to use seek G. Okay, you want to move this cursor to some other location to read that content from there, you have to use seek P. So G for reading, so this is for now writing, this is for writing, and P for reading. Okay, we will see examples again in that. See, we have something called BGEND, right? So what is the syntax? Object dot seek G function 0, that is from the beginning, beginning BG. Okay, beginning means move wherever is the cursor, bring that to the beginning. Wherever is the cursor, bring that to the beginning. Output pointer to a specific position. Wherever is the cursor, bring it to the end. Okay, so same way we have tell G and tell P. Okay, I already tell you this function tell is used for us to give the information about where the pointer is. So there are two pointers, input pointer and output pointer, right? So this tell G will tell me where is the input pointer, tell P will tell me where is the output pointer. Because for files we have two modes, one is in and out mode. To this mode you have to use OF stream and IF stream, right? So you have two different modes. So seek and tell. Tell will give the information about where the current pointer is. If you want specifically where is the input pointer, use tell G. Where is the output pointer, use tell P. Same way seek G, right? Move the input pointer to a particular location, move the output pointer to a particular location. For that we use seek G and seek P. So these are different file stream functions in C++. Using these functions, close, open, end of file, get line, extraction, insertion, seek and tell. Using these functions we will be able to do some operations on the files, which we will be seeing in the next session of understanding how to write the program and use these files.